the way today's pool party started, I already gave up on it. I was like, there's no way this pool party is going to be a vibe. But later on, everything picked up. The housemates started enjoying themselves, vibes on vibes. Everybody was just like chilling. Even Victoria was so full of vibes today, even though she cannot really dance to save her life, but she was doing what she knew how to do. So the pool party in general was not bad. It was chilled towards the end. Anita and Tofa, first of all, they were sitting down. Later on, they now decided to stand up to dance. In fact, let me not start jumping things. Let me give you guys the full gist of everything that happened at the pool party. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please do not subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that I can get notified each time I post a brand new video, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Before I continue, I would like to ask, this Guinness that they're always drinking in the house, is it sweet? I beg. I would like to know, because the way they used to take it, like there's a lot of sugar in it and it's so sweet. If like they're selling, let me just say that they sell it very, very well, because anytime I see them with it, they're always drinking it like it's so nice, and you definitely want to, something you want to try it out to know whether it's sweet, because the Guinness I know is not sweet. So let's get into the pool party gist proper. So for the pool party, like I said earlier on, at the beginning it was just like calm. Some people were sitting down. Tofa and Anita, they were just sitting down in one corner. I was like, are you people not going to stand up and dance, or, you know, enjoy the pool party or something? They were just seated there. But later on, like towards the end, the last 1 hour, like the last 30 minutes to 40 minutes of the pool party, she stood up, she had her own time, her own personal dance time, and then later on, both of them were dancing together, having some up close and personal moments. And then for Victoria, she looked like she really enjoyed herself. She was just vibing, dancing, even though some of the dance steps that she was giving us, I did not understand it, but she seemed like she enjoyed herself and she looked really good. At some point, Ozee was having a conversation with her. They were just talking, and I was like, what's going on there? Later on, they now showed where he was like carrying her to dance, like taking her to the dance floor to dance. And it had me having some thoughts and some questions, but I'm not going to say anything about that before it would be as if we are shipping anything, even though we ship anything, but let's just leave that. And then for Toby was, there was a time that he was talking to, singing. It was almost like he was singing for Victoria. I say Victoria. There was time it felt like he was singing for Chizoba. Chizoba was just sitting there. He was just like, you know, doing his thing. And the reason I took note of that is because earlier on there was a conversation that Nelly was having with Ben. And Ben told her that this guy called him, Toby called him to the side and was asking him whether he's serious about Chizoba, or what plans does he have for Chizoba, because he is interested in Chizoba. That's Toby. Toby expressed interest for Chizoba.
Hey, what are my intentions to Chizoba? I swear.
Why? What's your rich like?
Is it because he liked me?
Like those two people with their head no correct.
So when I saw that this night, I was like, okay, I see what is happening here. At some point, he was even whispering in her ears and stuff. So, Toby. He also danced with Kassia later on. Just, you know, they just had some moments, not for so long. I feel like Toby is just bored and lonely, maybe lonely and stuff, because at this point, it almost looks as if he just needs to ship, or he just needs somebody that he can call his own there. Because first of all, it was Victoria at some point. She wasn't really giving in. And then Kassia. And then Chizoba now. So I feel like he's just bored. And then for Mayo and Ruthie, they had a lot of up-close personal moments. There are certain times where it felt like, oh, they're about to lock lips and stuff. So throughout the party, they were just like vibing, dancing together. Mayo also had his own moments. There was a time he was with TJ. TJ is just his own person, just having his own fun, almost like he's in his own world, his own universe, basically. Then for Wanny spent the most time with Shaun. She literally, it was many small things for her to just eat him up, because she was just like whining on him, whining for more than how many minutes. She just stayed there and was just whining. I say, what's going on? And then she also kissed him. Baba just they collect. He just sat down there and was just like, you know, responding to what she was doing at some point. At some point, he wasn't responding. I don't know if he was bored, but then he was just seated there. She was just doing like the entertainment, if I may say. And she also had her moment with her sister, which was cool. I like when they do those their choreography stuff. You know, they were dancing to Then Go Feel It or so. And then Sooj and Nelly, you guys. It was a tapping current vibe with two of them. So first of all, Nelly was just wearing her netty clothes and, you know, just chilling. Sooj was also there and they went into the pool. And that's where the real tapping current was going on. It was more like up close and personal, raw tapping current type shit there. So he was just, you know, dancing with her. They were dancing in the pool, grabbing things. At some point, Kayode had to even leave the view because he was giving a lot. So I'm sure he felt like, there's only so much I can capture here. And then for Mickey and Ruthie, they were together today. And I took note of that because earlier on, there's one of my videos that I made. I told you guys that Ben said he saw Mickey pecking Ruthie, right? And the way Mickey reacted to it, like, how come? How did you see us? Almost like there's something there. And Ruthie also said she likes Mickey. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if they're trying to be a thing or they're just like cruising. I think they're just cruising, but yeah, they dance together. And then for Kelly Ray and Kassia, Kelly Ray is like the resident barbecue guy, literally like White Money's position. So he was just like he was just doing his barbecue thing. We had Kassia that was hovering around him for the most part, especially at the beginning part of the pool party, right? She was just like coming around and, you know, just to show face and everything. And then Kelly Ray danced a bit, at some point. He was just at his barbecue spot, just shaking his body with, I think, Mickey, TJ. He vibed on his own. And for Kassia, later on, she had to go do her thing. She danced a lot. Like, she was literally like shaking. First of all, she was dancing alone, and Handy later joined her, and they both like danced together. For Kassia, yeah, there was a time that Toby was actually like kind of rocking Kassia. He was just behind and she was just dancing, although she left after some time. But yeah, just a bit, a little bit. And then for Onyeka, she was in the business of rocking people tonight. She rocked, the other time she was rocking Mayor. She was just rocking. In general, she was just vibing. She usually just has fun on her own, just her normal, chilled vibes. Just, you know, somebody that just knows how to enjoy herself and just dance by herself. At some point, herself and Nelly, they were rocking Sooj. Baba just stood there and was collecting. They were just rocking him. And he was just like standing there. I said, two big bodies rocking you. It's a lot. So he just stayed, and then you know, that's that for that. For Ben, Femi, and Zion, they were mostly in the pool. You know, they were just enjoying swimming, vibing in the pool. Zion did not spend so much time with Chinwe at the pool party. It was later on that both of them went out together. I guess they just wanted to have like their separate time and later come back together to chill and vibe. And then I don't think there's any dynamics that I'm missing. If I missed anyone, I'm going to include it in my next video. They're about to play games right now, so let me just post this video, go back, grab gather out the remaining gist. Anything I missed here, I'll include it in my next video. You guys, the next video is going to be very hot, so stay tuned, and I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Bye, love you.